What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Venom video. So today, well actually yesterday, we got a trailer for the first Venom trailer, and I gotta say, it was good. It was good. I will talk about Venom, but before I talk about Venom, I want to talk about a little bit about the beginning of the trailer, and then I'll talk about the end, which was the best part so far. Okay, so let's get it right into this with the first, well, two things that I noticed. There are two symbiotes apparently in that van. We got this van, and it had what I thought only had the black symbiote, but I guess it has another symbiote. Now people are already speculating, saying it's Carnage and stuff. I don't know, because we even get shots of people going nuts. I'm assuming there's gonna be like multiple symbiotes that he's gonna have to fight. That'd be kind of cool, getting like a montage of him just fighting other symbiotes and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Now, I don't know if, because like I said, I don't know like how it'll end and stuff. I don't know if he'll fight them all at once or if he'll fight one at a time. But obviously we can see there's going to be other symbiotes in here. He's going to be fighting other symbiotes. A lot of people are saying that he might even fight someone else who's not a symbiote, and I don't know what that's about. Like, there's this main bad guy, I guess, who appears to be human. A lot of people are speculating that he might have like this telekinesis power or whatever. I don't know. It's kind of up in the air right now. But what I do know is that there are going to be multiple symbiotes in this movie, and he is going to fight them, and that's going to be pretty sick. Especially with the way he looks, because, I'll get to that, but they nailed it. Okay, so let's talk about Eddie Brock, because I feel like now I can actually get a general idea of this Eddie Brock. So he is a reporter. That is pretty much what he does. Now, I guess he follows like bad people around and like exposes them, I guess. He's like that guy who's like exposed. Like that's what I'm guessing like he is. But he's a reporter, and apparently I'm guessing he's gonna be following this main bad guy, and then he'll end up getting the symbiote somehow. Now, I've already said this in the previous Venom video that I did, is I think that, you know, what's gonna happen is whoever this company or whatever this secret agency is or whatever who got Venom, I'm pretty sure that what's gonna happen is it'll come from Spider-Man. They'll make a reference to that, and then he'll get it, and then that's why he'll get the symbol and all that stuff. So that's what I think. A little quick theory for you. But yeah. So let's talk about something else. The comedy. There was this one joke he was talking about. He was talking to this person in this gas station. I don't know. No, it's not a gas station. It's a little food market or whatever. I don't know. So he's like, oh, like he's like, you suck. Like. My point is that the comedy looks like it's going to have a lot of misses, which is unfortunate, because if I'm getting already misses of comedy in the first trailer, that's kind of worrying for me. A lot of people were saying that this is kind of like a Dark Man approach to the way that the scenery is set up and the way old Marvel movies used to be. That's cool, because I actually miss the old Marvel movies a little bit more. Let's move on. I know I'm going really fast because there's so much to talk about, and because I have a bunch of other stuff planned today, and you know, you guys really want me to tell you what I think about the Venom trailer and all that stuff. So let's talk about the two voices. This was unexpected, and this is actually pretty fucking cool, I will say. I never thought in a million years that they would actually go this route. What they usually do is they'll have, like, you know, Eddie Brock's voice, and then it'll get covered up by the Venom voice or whatever, is what I usually think. But no, now he has two voices. He's got the Venom voice, and he's got his own voice. So that's really cool, because, especially at the end, which I will get to again, like, the way it combines is so cool. I love it. The two voices is really cool. I think that's going to probably be the most interesting thing about this, is them just kind of bantering back and forth about right and wrong, doing what's right, doing what's wrong, stuff like that. And that's very interesting because a lot of people who, especially my brother, will be like, oh, Venom's a villain. You can't, like, make Venom a good guy. I'm like, yeah, you can. He just doesn't like Spider-Man. That's his whole deal. That's his whole deal, is that he just doesn't like Spider-Man. That's his whole problem. That's his problem. That's Venom's problem. Other than that, you know, he's not that much of a bad guy, honestly. But he is an anti-hero. He will kill people. He will murder people. And I'm assuming he will bite the heads off people in this movie because it looks great, man. Or he'll be breaking necks or something. He'll be going nuts. Especially with some of the action in this movie with the tendrils. And now moving on to the tendrils. We got to see tendrils like coming out of his arms and then like out of his back, which looked cool. And then he had this like scene where he has his tendrils come out of his chest. A lot of people said it looked a little weird. Then pulls himself back to the motorcycle. And it's like, oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, but let's get to the final shot. Let's get to the final 7 seconds of the shot that were gold. And that was when we finally got to see Venom. We finally got to see Venom. You guys remember in my last video, I was talking about how I was like, where's Venom? Like, where is he? And, you know, a lot of people were like, oh, like on that table, like you'll see the like little Venom things come up on his face. I'm like, and it's in that trailer. You see it. But then at this last shot, when we actually get to see the whole suit form, the way it comes up in the comics, it comes out over his head and then closes into the mouth. It looks so ripped right out of the comics. It looks great. I will say, maybe the eyes are a little too small. I heard some people saying the eyes are a little small. But I think it looks good. I think it looks fine. I think it looks perfect, honestly. I think for what they're going for. The tongue's perfect. Like at first the tongue looked a little silly, but then like in the second shot of Venom, when he like kind of, you know, straightens it out, I was like, oh damn, he's gonna bite his fucking head off. But yeah, this was good. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I was hoping for, and they delivered. Hopefully the comedy, you know, hopefully there was just one bad joke in there, and that was just in the first trailer, because it looks like they're going for the more serious approach. They're not going to go for the, you know, the, what am I looking for here? They're not going to go for the, you know, comedy aspect like the MCU does. I think they're going to go with a more of a serious approach, which I'm glad they're doing, because this movie's rated R, correct? So they should go a more serious route, especially with Venom, because Venom is usually serious. So I'm happy about this. This looks good, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'm excited. We are Venom. Like the way that transferred the two voices, how it was his normal Eddie Brock voice, and then when the face comes on, he even moves his mouth. I was like, oh damn! Like it looked so good. It looked good. It looked perfect. I loved it. Like I said, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments. And until then, guys, I'm out of here. Up, and away. See you guys.